Okay, for real though, but I don't think you can hear Genshin, so that's problematic for me. Let's not look at the cat. Let's not look at the cursor for that. Okay, how about for Genshin? Genshin. Where's Genshin? Honkai. Oh, no. That's just me. Okay. Me. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, good. Let me just make sure that one's off. Fantastic. Oh yeah, I was gonna put glitchy in a... There we go. Glitchy in a tab. And who else is... Because I don't know if... Where is... Okay. Wow, Guild Wars. I'm trying to see if one of the Filipino streamers I like watching is still on. Okay, I don't think they're on anymore. They probably went to... Well, it's like morning, so I guess they didn't go to sleep. I think they're in the Philippines. I actually don't know if they're Filipino in the Philippines or Filipino here. Because they've lived both here and there. So... Okay, now I think there's more... No, it's just Nightbot. Okay. Okay, so it's just glitchy on... Oh! Less Love is showing off his tattoo. I feel like maybe Red Bean was on twice today. Retro Incippies. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Okay. Okay. Well, as long as y'all can't hear that. So, but y'all can't hear Genshin, and I don't know if that's just because game scene. Game scene. Game scene. You did this earlier. What are we... Game scene. Scene game. Gameplay. Oh my god. What the fuck? Let me see Genshin. Gaming scene. Game scene. What the fuck? You did this earlier. Game scene. Game scene. Bitch. Bruh. Okay. So, if we don't know, I have one account. I have one account, but I play in 4 servers. So we're in America right now, and we're just gonna cycle through. We updated the app earlier, so we're playing this through Epic. instead of like the standalone launcher, you know, that you can download. Trying to see if you can hear this at all, or if I'm just, I know you can hear me, just doesn't look like you can hear Genshin, like, at all. I don't know if I need to, Huh, if I do this, okay, then we do this, do I need to change the way it's done? That doesn't seem like it. Huh. Do I have settings open? Oh my god. Settings. Okay, let me look for sound mixer. If I, oh wow. No, that wasn't, it doesn't look like that's it either. Okay, then what is it? Okay. I might need to change it inside of the game itself, so. Did we choose a weapon? Wait, did you? You didn't do anything. Okay. Let's try something else then. Still not doing anything. Why? And it's at 100. What the fuck? Okay, that's as loud as I'm gonna let it go. For me, for my ear holes. But you're at like 100 for everything. Okay. It's gonna really bother me if you can't hear Genshin, because that's kind of awkward for most of you. So, audio. I hate hearing the, okay. It's not doing anything. Yeah, it's not doing anything. What is the situation? It's not automatic, so is it bit? What is going on? Hold on. If I mute this, app out, BCD. It's not doing anything. I don't think this is a problem earlier. Why is there no audio? doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's not. I'm gonna check on my phone. Oh wait, that's not, I wanted to, okay, sorry. Why is it not showing me as... There you go, phone. Yeah, you don't hear it at all. Damn. Okay, let's... I'm gonna keep on trying until we get some sort of audio. Say... Not really sure. Oh my god, phone, or... The number is completely off because we had like months of not, you know, not doing the command. So, well, I mean, I just updated my fucking whole ass computer. So I really don't think it's that. Okay, properties. Okay, automatic. No. Properties. Okay, let me check desktop audio and make sure that is not on. Not that we usually, yeah, desktop audio is muted. And even if we did it, you know, whatever default is. Wait, something's coming out of desktop audio when something was not coming out of desktop audio now. Okay, I'm gonna see if what's coming out of desktop audio is Genshin. We'll hold one sec. Desktop audio. Okay. Right when the music stops. Oh. Stops. Come on, Genshin. Oh, wait, you know what? Oh my god, it's coming out of desktop audio. Okay, that's fine. Is that okay? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, nice. We solved a problem it took entirely too long, but whatever. That's fine. It got solved, although the answer makes no sense. Okay. Let me just adjust because we're peaking a little bit. I want the game to still be a little not as loud as me. So there we go. You were at 100 before, but like, you know, I want to be louder than the game. Okay, so where were we? Oh, yeah. Inventory. Yeah, sure. I still don't know how to use a typewriter. Rotor hovering David. Can artifacts defined through consumption. 2 rolls. Oh, so I can roll for a random thing? Is that what you're saying? I hate when bubbles don't go away. We're gonna deal with that later. I still don't get that. Ujola cat? Mechanical being? Eh? Okay, let's look at the weapons. I'm sorry. Quality, type. Okay, how many books do we have? Also, let's trash things yeah. Is that it? Is that the only... You and you can get trashed. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, everyone has a sword, and they're fairly decent. Okay, good. And then we have some decent books, but we could use better books. 1, 2, 3 better books would be nice. Shouldn't we swap? Yeah. Okay. So we could use 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Where's Beto? Oh. Should we trash this? Intriguing. I don't know if we should trash it or not, though. Wait. Why don't we give it to Kave? It's like, why is he on a... Oh. I have like a magnet phone holder thing, and like the bottom magnet came off or whatever. And so I haven't super glued it just because I've been kind of concerned. Okay. So Kave has a decent weapon. These all got maxed out. I was thinking that I would not end up with better weapons because oh God, always pull. Okay, pole arms. So we need pole arms more than anything. Okay. So wishes. Okay, so let's map for the pole arm. Pole arm. Cool. And then this is the reason why I wanted to stream, because I want to see if this is going to happen. So let's look at the history of my situation. Wow. A lot of months ago. October, November, December, January, February, March. Like 6 months, 6 months ago. 8 intertwined fate and 1280 primos. Sure. Oh no? Oh, okay. Okay. How do I screenshot again? Is it like Shift 12? Or is it Windows 12? Hold on. How do I screenshot? How do you screenshot in Epic Games? I don't put money in this, by the way. Someone put money in America a long time ago, and that's how I got Diluc. And I used to do the battle passes, but honestly, I don't log in. So what I've been doing now is that I'll log in once every 2 weeks if I remember. Like, I'll just leave the game for like a month and then come back, grind for 2 weeks, or as long as I remember, because I usually can't even do the 7 days in a row. And then we leave the game again and then come back to like grind the welcome back battle pass. And like, that's just what we do. We leave and come back, you know? How do I capture screenshots? Dude, I'm poor. Like, I don't know if I've told you this. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it on stream. Like, some years off of Twitch, I make like $300. I'm not putting money into gacha, okay? Like, I'm not making money to be doing that. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather eat than have, like, Deluxe skin, which, by the way, I want Deluxe skin. Think it's really cute. But, like, $20 or $30 for a digital skin versus, like, $30 for groceries, I'm gonna choose groceries, you know? So, screenshots. How do I do it? Blah, blah, blah. Sniping tool. Windows 10. Screen recording. Bitch, that was not. Oh, so there's not a way to do it within the Windows Shift S? Oh. Been a minute since I've logged in. Windows S. Oh. Okay. Where is it? Check the setting in the game. Oh, there's a way to do it in the... Okay, did it actually snip? It doesn't look like we snipped. It might have one in game. Okay. Windows Shift S. I don't see the... Okay, I'm going to minimize OBS for a second. No, it really doesn't... Hello? Okay. Like F12? I looked it up on Epic, and it doesn't say anything about, like, an in-game sniping thing. Because I'm doing this through Epic. I'm not doing it through the standalone whatever, and I'm not doing it through Steam. So it doesn't look like F12 worked. Genshin itself would have one? Okay. This. That's not gonna help me in this situation where I need to do it before, you know, getting off of this particular screen. So I'm just gonna do this sniping tool, but I'm not seeing the sniping tool or the snipping tool. I mean, I can grab it after stream, but I literally don't want to do that. I'm not trying to do more work later when I do that for Substack stuff. So, okay, this snip, there we go. Open, new, can you thank you, Jesus fucking Christ. God, okay. 1403. This is North America. North America 10 poll. Number 1. All right. That's number 1. We're going to do this again. Yeah. Okay, so let's exchange those. Stardust. So we can get 2. Fuck! I got the wrong one. Oh my god. Okay, well that's fine. I got the wrong one. Okay. Oh, it's 1600, not 1500. Fine. All right, I really hope this is not a scam. Because I haven't pulled in like 6 months, so... Ah, bitch! Okay. Okay. We don't have to pull anymore in this server. So... Nice, we did it in 2 10 pulls. Fantastic. That's what I want. The least amount of 10 pulls. Okay. Fantastic. So North America's done. Could have saved pity. I mean, I'm not the type of person to map everything out and be like, oh, well, if I did this and did that and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. That's way too much thinking for a game. Like, I don't play games to stress out like that. So, like, that's just, I'm not going to be that calculating about stuff. Because I know that I'm not. And this is the only motherfucker I care about. I don't give a fuck about anything else. We're going to move on to another server. Okay, so login interface. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. What? Events? Homeward, this. Yo, what up, Navanos? Where is the... What is this? Paimon invitation, Knights of... What the fuck is this? Accept the invitation. Sure, what the fuck is this? What? I don't know what the fuck this thing is. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's stay in America for a little bit then, I guess. What the fuck is this bullshit? Sure. Let me load up the hot guy. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Paimon, huh? That's weird. Jean said this is where the event was supposed to be, but there's nothing here. What is this? It's been a while since I've been back here. Oh, this is where we got found. All right, for the people who don't play Genshin and don't give any fucks about Genshin, we washed up on the shore here at the beginning of the game, and that's where Paimon found us unconscious or something to that effect. So yeah, our emergency food supply found us. She found us, or they found us, since we haven't really clarified pronouns, but I'm pretty sure she's a she, I think. So I guess Venti, we're still kind of, we don't know, so. Oh yeah, now that you mention it. This is where our journey officially begins. Yes, it is. I'm so glad you remembered, Paimon. By the way, the microphone is about like 1 to 2, like 1.5. Wait, no. 2.5 feet away from me. And I'm trying not to blow your earballs out. So I'm just going to lower that a bit because it looked like we peaked a little bit. And I don't want to hurt you. That sure brings back memories. Kind of nostalgic, really. Are we going to go through that again? Paimon, even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit. Imagine not suffering from fucking climate change. Right? Well, hold on a sec. Peaked when you got the pull only? What do you mean? Oh, no, it peaked a little bit now, according to OBS. So that's why I'm a little concerned about the audio. But y'all can hear the game now. It's just coming from a different place again. Precious ones, too. Let's do precious. Paimon, aw, look who's getting all sentimental and poetic. Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around. Just like old times. So in OBS, I have everything labeled. And so Genshin is not coming out of the place where it should be coming out of. It's coming out of somewhere else. So that's what I mean by the audio is coming out of somewhere else. It's not coming out of the label that says Genshin in the audio mixer. It's coming out of desktop audio, and it shouldn't be coming out of there because I specifically had it so the game capture would be also capturing the audio. Bitch, why does it feel like we're just doing the first part over again? Okay, what is this? Wait, we don't need this here, or this, or this. Eh? Wait. Oh. God damn it. No prizes? You're such an asshole. Oh, wait. Wild that you're telling me about that right now. We're not even in that area today. Wait, I didn't get any chicken? The fuck? I sped up just to get the chicken. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Can I hit these trees? Excuse you? Oh my god, I have a voice? Oh my god, I had a voice. Usually we don't have a voice. Am I not getting any wood either? You mother... So we heard a voice. What is it? Do you see something familiar? Besides the past? Because we're reliving the first part of the game again? I forgot I can climb in this game. I cannot climb an end field. Oh, more stuff. Oh, wait. Why are you stop? Oh. Going to see Amber again too myself. Lol. No chickens. Truly is sadness. Paimon, huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree? Looks like Sincetius, maybe. Look at how cute these bombs are. Adorable violence. So weird. What? But they don't look alike. You can't even eat them. Hold on. Could this be an event setup thing? Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. If someone gets hurt by accident, Clee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again. Agreed. Let's help her to clean this up. Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down. Okay, sure. Sure. First the fungus, now this. Something weird is going on. Okay, maybe I need to put some eye drops in. I feel like I've been like extra abusing my eyeballs recently. Yeah. We'll use the one that doesn't sting. I have an eye drop that my ophthalmologist would prefer me to use, given my circumstances, but they sting like a motherfucker. So I have a tendency to not want to use them, but in general, I'm really bad about using my eye drops. I should use them like all the time. These are not medicated, by the way. These are just like eye drops for dry eye. Like they aid with a for real problem, but they're not medicated drops. The drop I take at night is medicated. When I remember and when I'm not spacing it out because I don't have health insurance. Because that is a for real thing I do. I space out my drugs because I don't have health insurance. So just like a lot of Americans, you know. If it turns out, not to be event related, it'll be good to have on record of what we found. You know what, Paimon? You've gotten sharper. You could even say you've ascended to a new level. Let's do a joke. Paimon, you couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least. Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times too. I'm not getting a bad feeling this time though. For all we know, this could turn out to be an unexpected blessing. I'll do the first one. Paimon. Paimon likes the optimism. Come on, let's go get that picture, then get rid of these bombs. Okay. Okay. So I have, oh, new camera. Oh, okay. Okay, so do mines and Sunsetias really look alike? Let's hope no one found out the hard way. Okay. Oh, they took care of themselves. Anyway, good thing we did that, even though they took care of themselves, so let's get going, is basically what she said. Or they said, because we haven't really clarified pronouns, I don't think. Fall damage time? Okay, no. Wait. Why is that red? That's a statue of 7. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show this 7's protection over the world. Paimon, quote, among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind, end quote. Ha, you remember too. It's weird though. It seems like there's something different about it. I think so too. Yeah, it's fucking red. Why is it red? Fall damage? No, I want to fall off a cliff. Interesting. It didn't let me die. Oh, you let me... Okay, you let me get a fish, though. It let me go fishing, but it wouldn't let me get wood. Okay, Paimon sure of it now. This can't be for an event. Oh, shit. I thought it was a statue without a head. It was just a short person. It was just a tiny person. Paimon, no one in their right mind would replace the huge statue of 7 with a statue of Klee. It's pretty cute, though. I mean, yes. Paimon, yeah, and well made, too. Paimon, but that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this? Nope, because I've got it figured out. Something that's over the top, it's got her written all over it. Oh, do you think it's Alice? Do you think it's Klee's mom? Paimon, oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing. That's really cute if she did this for her daughter. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. But you were. You were just now. That explains all the other weird stuff we saw until now. Yeah, even though she hasn't showed herself, we must already be inside of her event. Paimon. She must have asked Jean to write that letter, so we'd lower our guard. Paimon. No. Sorry, Paimon, I didn't mean to interrupt you. No, wait. Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Paimon wouldn't put it past her. Looks like the joke's on us. All in good fun, though, right? Looks like the joke's on us. Paimon, yeah, Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. Hee. Makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy, remembering where it all began. Same here. Wait, why does it seem like you're barely hearing any? Oh, okay. What do we do now, though? There's no one around. I didn't do that. When did it slide like that? Paimon, if this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha." Maybe that's what Alice wants? Maybe what Alice wants, ... is for us to keep going. Paimon, huh? What does that mean? The fungus, the Bomsettia tree, the statue of Cleve, and she seems to have prepared lots of surprises for us. Paimon, oh yeah, and there could even be more. Paimon, guess all there is left to do is to touch that statue and find out. Okay, this event is probably going to take me 6 hours to do because I keep on... It's going to take like more than 6 hours because I keep on talking out the translation. Paimon, maybe I'll give you the power of pyro or something. Or maybe it'll give you the power of pyro, sorry. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my god, that's so cute. Clay, the world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Like it's still the same thing it says, but like Clay is saying it now. That's adorable. Okay, that's fucking cute. Is there a birthday? Is that what we're doing now? Okay, should we go fishing a little bit? Here, fishies. Don't be afraid. Let me catch you. Was that the only fish that was in here earlier? God damn it. Okay, fine. Just take a little shower. Oh, take a picture? Oh, my bad. Huh? That actually turned out not bad. Of course, I'm like the greatest photographer ever. You're right, Alice is full of surprises. Good guessing on your part. Let's keep going. And whatever the else she said. Okay, now are they going to be fall damage or not? I guess... The fuck? No. Bro, I don't want to redo Duvalin. Oh, wait. Where's my microphone? Where's my microphone? Hold on. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Why are the captions stopped? Hold on. Oh, you're making like different sounds, Paimon. What's going on? Captions. Okay, where am I? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're showing again. Fine. The caption window wasn't showing on top. So I don't know what that was about, but okay. Cool. I don't want to fight Duvalin again because that would really suck. I was very bad at that fight. Also, there's a candy called Duvalin. So that's how we're saying his name. I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to say the candy name too. Duvalin. It's like a chocolate dipping candy or something. I don't want to, please. Don't make me do the Duvalin thing again, please. Look, there he is. Back then, Duvalin was tainted by the abyss, and tone-deaf Bard, oh my god, was about to heal his wounds. But your power over Anemo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off. But you've had tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be a thing of the past, right? Or we could go just say hi? By my true, no need to go for a full-on enactment. Let's go. Duvalin. Ah, our friends have arrived. Old friends, sorry. Venti, and it is our great pleasure to greet them. Oh my god! Venti, welcome to Mondstadt, you two, the place where it all began. Okay, cutscene, I'm guessing? Is this a cutscene? Oh, yeah, I'm not moving. Paimon, whoa, this is way too many books. Considering this library organizing job was classified as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know. Okay, we're gonna do an eye drop. We're actually gonna try to pay attention to the eye drop situation, okay? So every 20 minutes we're gonna take a little break, but also do the eye drop. trying to look for my tissue with my eyes closed. There we go. So part of the reason why I have toilet tissue everywhere is because I blow my nose a lot. And for when I do eye drops, and toilet tissue, I mean, if I use it on my ass, I can use it on my face, you know? So it's kind of what the mental situation is. Okay. But seeing this in person is something else. Lisa, why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon, what brings you back to Mondstadt? Let me guess, you miss me so much you had to come visit, is that it? You saw right through me. Lisa, hee hee, you've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you? Paimon, hee hee, we found you. We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today. Lisa, well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library, so I came to check on things. Wait, surely both of you aren't here for that commission by any chance. It's more like, it's like a negative sentence. Like, surely you're not here for that. But the English that they're using is like, might you both be here for that commission? Pleased to meet you. We're the only ones here, so yeah, let's do the first one. Lisa, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us. Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. Yeah. Lisa, there are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So, this wasn't a job I could trust to just anyone. We're a big believer in reading banned books, by the way. Lisa, and sorting them myself? Ugh, what a headache that would be. It would take ages. All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes? Paimon, don't worry. Just leave the commission to us. Go slowly? Lisa, you're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave it to you then. I have a Mona costume. Oh, look at us. Look at us. Sorry for the flashbangs. I didn't do that. The game did. Lisa just let us organize this any which way. Like, what if we just shoved books places with, like, no system? Like, we don't know if they're doing Dewey Decimal System or whatever, you know? I'm on. What are even some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those things anyway? Oh, is this for that kid in that studies Hilichurl? Ooh, that book's pretty. And that's the one. The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh? That title's kind of sus. And didn't we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier? No. And it's not on the list either. Paimon. Huh? Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know. Okay. Alice. Yoo-hoo! Looking for me? Paimon. Alice, how did you get in here? Wow, we're cute. Alice. You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened the dictionary, you entered a mage's domain. Paimon, what? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues. Alice, have you ever read the storybook The Little Witch and the Undying Fire by any chance? First I've heard of it. Alice, no matter, at least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though. Paimon, that explanation makes things even more confusing. Oh no. Alice, oh dear. Where should I begin? About the promise that, Hexen Zirkel made to Varka at the tripartite conference? Yes? Vodka, Lamau. Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of need, the mages would return and lend their aid to the nation. Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style. Oh, I guess I should explain. So this entity, this cute little fluffy blob, is Klee's mom. Somehow. I think she just changes forms all the time. So she'll just show up as something. So right now she's this cute little blob. But she's like a long distance mom, I guess. Like she's never with Klee, and Klee's always in trouble because Klee makes bombs and she like bombs blow shit up. So Klee's always in trouble. So I don't know why Alice is doing this. I'm gonna guess it's Klee's birthday, but I don't know. So excuse me. Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it. Who the fuck is M, though? Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to the storybook. Otherwise, I never would have been able to get them in one place. That sounds like a lot of work. So, how do we factor in exactly? Oh. Alice. Well, we looked into Barbie's scry glass and came up with a series of tasks tailor made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary. Hopefully we can have all the creepy men that follow Barbara do something useful and like leave her the fuck alone since they can't learn to not be weirdo predatory pieces of shit. Alice, striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves, that is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead. Paimon, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen. Alice, now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one. I see what's going on here. Paimon, wait. The huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know. Alice, oh dear. I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble. Paimon, sure you didn't. Alice, well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it to Tevat without taking any precautions. Alice! Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends and as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice. Sure. Paimon, okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. Paimon, we'll take the dictionary, and the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along, okay? Alice, wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun. I mean, I don't know if anyone's gonna like that we're doing this. It's like we're gonna tell people to do a bunch of chores and shit, you know? Complete witch's homework related quest to unlock additional talents for the corresponding characters. Oh! Oh! Certain character skills and constellation effects. Oh! What? Oh, shit. This is actually kind of a cool event. Okay, well, I should have really tried grinding this out in the other servers, because Asia's the weakest, but, I mean, Taiwan is the weakest. Yeah, Taiwan's my weakest server. Europe is still stronger than it. Okay, well, now we know. Each witch's homework quest is focused on a specific character. Obtain the corresponding character and increase their level to 70 to unlock their... Shut the fuck up! Fucking dong. Okay. For once. Okay, hold on. No. Okay, character. Okay, where's the new guy? Wait. Huh? You have a constellation. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Wait, do we have Batman in this account? No, right? Is Batman in here? I got Batman in one of the account or one of the servers. Maybe it's not this one. Yeah, we don't have Batman in this one. That's fine. Okay, artifacts. I don't know what suits you. Recommended. So this is recommended? Sure. Why not? Okay. Team? Oh, wait, should I just... Hold on. I might as well... Nope. Sorry, Dong. Oh, yeah, what is your element? Are you electricity? I forgot. I even did your whatever the fuck. Weapons. Oh, God, you're a pole arm. Ugh. Fuck. We never have pole arms. You know what? Fuck it. Hold on. You know, we never do weapon banners because weapon banners are scams. But let's go ahead and try. Because why not? Let's, wish. Okay, so here. 9, wait, 9 fate. Oh, sorry, fuck. 1440 and, oh, it's a nice one? Ew. Sure. Whoa, wait, hold on. Hold on. Should we do the permanent banner? If I do that, it's 12. Then I'll still have enough to... Should we? Wait, maybe we should just do the 2 free ones? Skip. Oh. Okay, and then shop, exchange, then exchange, right? Okay. And then go back to the weapon banner. Or should we do this? What is this? The cost of obtaining a 5-star event-exclusive character may vary from $1.98 to $475.20 if purchased in USD. Yikes. Girl, hell no. I'm poor. I don't even make $400 a year sometimes. All right. Let's do this. Yes. Well, you know, sure. We never do weapon banners, so. Oh, shit. It gave me a person. What? Oh, that's different. Okay. Okay, so save. 14. North America. Weapon. 10 pull. And we're not going to do another one. So, all right. Well, cool. Whoa. Oh, shop. Exchange. Yeah. Okay, save that for next time. So we didn't get any new pole arms, which is unfortunate. But we can trash some stuff. Auto 1 and 3s. Destroy. Right? These are all. Wait, how come we're destroying so many more? Where were these earlier? We should have just. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Oh, God. Okay, let's move you off of this. Oh. Fast equip for you. Oh! Oh, no, you're a Dendro. You're not an emo. Ooh, hold up. Wait. Yeah. Okay, details. Refine. Auto. Okay. And then you're all the way. Or should we put you on this? Oh, and it has a boost for people on PlayStation. That's lame. I like that we have the weapon, but that's lame. Yeah, because those are 4 stars. Maybe we should put little baby on a different sword. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Okay, we need to fix the polearm situation, though. We're not going to change Daddy Dongs. We're not using Toma right now. Wait, what is this? Elemental Burst. I do like elemental. 100% chance to generate a small amount. Okay. Burst. 40%. You know what? Fast equip it on new guy. Yeah. Give that to him. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Toma. We're just always hurting for pole arms or bugs, depending on the account. Should I just do another? What's this? Ooh. Fuck it. No pole arms. Can at least give me a pole arm. Yeah, it's fine. Ugh. I just want a pole arm. Fine. Sad. Okay. Well, that's it for a while. Characters. Let's go back to new guy. Oh yeah, we need to put artifacts on you. Fast equip. Check alternatives. Yeah, I don't care. Equip. Okay. Let me see. Character. New person. Let's just go ahead and auto. And yes, I have that many materials, so. Let's see. Okay, so new. Okay, what do we need to... Ooh, thanks. I'm glad we have that. All right, okay. This is what we need to grind. What are these? Ugh. Okay. Yeah. I want to get this dude to 70 so we can do shit with his talents. Oh, wait, we didn't put him on the team. Hold up. Team? Okay, we have 2 electros. Um, Yeah, look how handsome this team is. Look how handsome. Where are my captions? Captions. What the fuck, bitch? Okay. Okay, cool. I don't think we have a team bonus, right? All elemental res plus 15% physical res. Okay, because we have 4 different elements. Sure. Oh, yeah, no. Let's lead with the tank. Oh, am I stuck in this story so it's not letting me? Hold on. Ah. Inventory. Wait, how do I guess I might end up being fucked if I do something wrong. Sorry, Catherine. Wait, claim all. Let's do that. Confirm. Let's see. Wait. Do we have any bonuses? Anyone? Okay. Okay, so maybe not. Uh-huh. Maybe that. Okay. How about that? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so like a combination of meat, red meat, and something else would be good. How about the mushrooms? Like meat and the other mushroom? Like red meat. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyone where is this? Fontaine, so let's send Lisa, because like this is where she's from. Oh, you know what? Do we have a... Oh yeah, we have the doctor. Where's the doctor? Right, no bonuses. Where's the doctor? Doctor, huh? There we go. Cool. Okay, alt. Oh. Eh? Eh? This character's at C6. Are you sure? You can only send an invitation once? Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you saying I need to invite somebody with a lower constellation? Wait, why isn't Mona or Albedo an option? I just like Razor's personality. But there was no C6 warning, obviously, because she's C3. Are we not supposed to be using... Okay, hold on. Which is homework, invite, hex array. Alright, game 8. Oh, so it has to be one of those characters, and they have to be 70 or above. Okay, hold on. Okay. Wait a second. Characters. Oh, yeah, give me my... Yeah, give me that. So it has to be like one of the... I don't have Venti. Let me do it this way. Oh, Sucrose isn't 70 though. But you're saying I can select her. I don't have Klee. Wait, is Durin also Pyro? It would have been kind of cool to have Durin. Durin looks really cool. Okay. Yeah, Albedo's 50. So why are you saying that I can choose one person that's 50 but not another? Oh wait, I don't think any of the Dendros are available for this. Oh wait, no, I don't think there are any cryos either. I think it's just what? It's definitely a Nemo and Electro. Geo. Then Mona's the only water person. Wow, Mona's only 20, bro. Wait, what's going on with you? Oh, is it because you want me to ascend her? Okay, what is this red dot about for real? That's annoying. I hate red dots. I guess since I only have one person at 70 and they want you to choose, they want you to have some choices. But I don't know why Albedo is not a choice. But sucrose is... Where's Razor in all of this? Where's Razor? Where's Razor? Oh my god, where is Razor? Do we not? Eh? Where's Razor? Oh, wait, 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 wait. Okay, I was about to fucking say. Hmm. Okay, let's see if the choices change now for that thing. Oh wait, wrong thing. No, it's still the same. Hmm. Well, sure. Okay. I guess we can hold off on, but you know what? We might have to end up coming here for stuff, so. No! Oh, that sounds complicated. All right. So there is kind of like a path. Damn, that's a long way though. Ugh, fine. Okay, I'm gonna do some eye drops because I'm pretty sure something should have sounded, but I didn't hear it. So. Eh. really like the music for Genshin. I just really wish there were more tan people. You know? Okay, where's Venti down here? Are you inside? I guess Venti's inside. After some confusion, you and Paimon find yourselves at the Knights of Favonius. Oh. Okay, so now she's in a human form. Fantastic. I love that for everybody. Alice, lovely to see you, dearies. So, what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark? It was impressive. Alice, Crimson Chronicle, a member of the Hexen Zirkle, and a legendary traveler famed throughout Tevat. She is also the mother of the Spark Knight, Klee. Her tracks are as impossible to follow as the roving winds, and yet she has provided you with much guidance and help on your journey, drawing on the unfathomable depths of her knowledge and power. For herself, she views exploring the vast panoply of worldly creations and finding pleasure in the joys of life to be her greatest callings. However, she shoulders a responsibility that is greater still, sustaining the borders of the world. Oh, she's a border czar? I don't know how I feel about that. Paimon, it was very you. That's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far. Paimon, where did you move the real statue of the Seven anyway? Alice, oh gracious me, you still haven't figured it out. Alice, if I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon. Paimon, so what's going on here? Alice, ugh, now you're asking me the right questions, Paimon. Who's Nicole? Nicole, the answer lies over here. Okay, Nicole, clamor within, a member of the Hexen Circle known as N. She is an angel who did not degenerate into a Seelie, but has instead lived in human form to this day. Oh! Seelies are angels? Wow, I'm learning things today. As she cannot speak, she communicates with others using a unique method, conveying thoughts directly into the consciousness of her opposite. Oh. Her knowledge is so profound that she can cite even long-lost histories effortlessly, speaking of them with intimate familiarity. Paimon, Nicole, you're here too? Venti, that's right. Our two lovely mages are here on vacation. In fact, everything you just experienced was their handiwork. Venti, but I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole. I trust you're well acquainted with her skill at explaining all manner of magic and phenomena. Paimon, yes, we experienced that firsthand and not cry. Nicole, this bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories. Oh! Oh, that sounds nice. As long as it's not a nightmare. Nicole, when you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it. They don't do a whole lot of consent in this world, you know? Fireman, whoa, we didn't even notice. Also, that's not consent. Alice, ha, I wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that. We should worry about consent later. Nicole, all that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble. Ah, except for Venti and Duvalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along. Okay. They are using he as the pronoun. So Venti is a dude. Just a very gender fluid dude. Okay. I'm glad that got cleared up because I honestly didn't fucking know. Venti, it's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right? You might not remember the name or melody, and still you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic? Definitely. Thanks for going to so much trouble. Definitely. Paimon. So, does Jean know about this? Or nah? Paimon's starting to think that invitation letter was fake. Oh, something. Whoops. Alice. Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name. Well, that's good. Still don't really know consent too good, but, you know. Oh, I think we need to get rid of frosty tools. I thought we already got rid of frosty tools. Okay, hold on. Okay. Sometimes I don't know how to, like, get rid of bots, so I just ban them when I don't know how to get rid of them. Paimon, huh? So you do draw the line somewhere. Alice, whew, not with my daughter in her clutches. Ugh. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand. Paimon. Ugh, come on. It's not like she's being held hostage. Nicole. The point is, this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius. Nicole, with the expedition of Nod Cry coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long. Venti. Varga thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter. You can get the details from her soon. Nicole, as things stand, we're keeping the reception small, but there will be some activities. Excuse me. Okay, I'll count the last one. Oh, if I know how to spell. Here we go. Again, the number isn't accurate because we spent like a month not recording any of the numbers or whatever, so just to let you know. Nicole, this magic bubble is one of them. The returning knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone. Are we at like war or something? I guess we never really clarified that at the beginning of the game. Alice, simply put, this is a reenactment of your adventures. Please, I don't want to do the battle with Duvalin again. Nicole, indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement. I see. Paimon, so what about the parts that took a few creative liberties? Nicole, oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged. Nicole, memories are easy to extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium. If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations. For example, these memories belong to Venti, but even for someone like him, whose memories are quite reliable, there's bound to be some variance. Not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component. So I added some deductive, oh my god, capabilities to this magic, which exacerbated the instability issues, unfortunately. Paimon, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I heard that one. Let's do some eye drops. Ugh. These don't sting, but like my vision is still kind of fucky a little bit afterwards. The eye drops that do sting, I think I need to do the drops because my eyes are so dry that it affects my vision, right? If I don't, because the drops that sting, I notice that after I do them, dude, everything everything feels so much clearer. So Alice, for instance, say we're recording memories, and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over some overdue library books at the same time. Listen. A powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world out of nowhere. Luckily, there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense. Nicole, exactly. Plus, once the recording is complete, the magic will loop. So there won't be further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out. Oh. Nicole, and before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti. Venti, much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the Angel Share is gonna be much more of a hassle. Paimon, like you're the one who does any of the buying. Alice, it's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories, and in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside. So basically, we're testing for bugs. We're testing for bugs. I mean, I guess that's fine. Just sure. I'm sorry, I pressed something and now there we go. Okay. Yay. Okay. I knew it. Talking about lunch. Lunch is like 12 hours away. But I've been doing a lot of cooking offline. Obviously, I haven't been streaming as much. We had like kind of a busy week with the ladies, and I did a lot of like trying to sell my clothes to shops. I made about $50, but I also spent $30 at a bookstore. So like I made money, but I also didn't. You know what I mean? And it took like over the course of like 3 days to get that $50. So if you think about that, like driving back and forth and doing all this and then like getting hungry while I'm there, you know what I mean? Like it's just sometimes it's not worth it. And but I feel better at the end of the day because the clothes aren't ending up in a landfill, right? That's the main thing for me is that I don't want the clothes in a landfill. And I've been cooking a lot recently. And I remember when I was looking for something else, there was the recipe for like Korean street food. And not like sexy, I guess, like YouTube viral street food. It's like when I was in Korea, there was like a sandwich stall across the street from the school I was at, and it was like this toasted sandwich. So they had like a griddle or whatever, like a toasted sandwich, and there was like shredded cabbage and ketchup, and I'm pretty sure like ham or whatever, maybe mayo, and it it was so good and very affordable. So it was like good and affordable, and I've never been much of a sandwich person, but like outside of like hamburgers, and you know what I mean? But like I saw a recipe for that and I was like, "Oh my god, like that'd be so great." You know? But like we don't usually get like sliced luncheon meat anymore, and by luncheon I mean like, you give your kid a sandwich and you send him off to school, kind of whatever, like plain boring fucking American lunches. Um, you know, and but this isn't boring because it's toasted and it's sweet and it's delicious. And I was like, fuck, I kind of want to make one. But like, we don't buy sliced ham. Like, it just feels like I'd have to get a lot of supplies. And then I'd have to make like a bunch of sandwiches in order for that to be kind of worthwhile. So it kind of sucks that, like, it's such a, simple, affordable thing, except it's not. I was just thinking about that. Paimon. Yeah, but it sounds like fun. Besides, we already snapped a few pics of some potential bugs. Like that weird statue of the seven. Oh yeah, and then I mixed up two soups again today. So I mixed up two soups the other day. Because I always mix up those two soups, which is why I have to print out the recipes and be like, oh, this is this and that is that. Uh, so miyeokguk, which is the birthday soup, and then there's muguk, which is beef and radish. So miyeokguk is beef and seaweed, and that's the birthday soup. And then muguk is radish, and so muguk is beef and radish. And I don't know why, but in my head I thought there was a beef, radish, and seaweed soup. So at some point I was just putting all that shit together. But they're two different soups, but I'm remembering them as one. And then the bean sprout tofu soup or whatever. And then I forgot that I was wanting to make daejang, which does not have bean sprouts, but it does have tofu. So I was getting that confused because I have tofu in the fridge that I need to do some shit with, that I was originally going to eat with century eggs. But then I was like, it's always soup season in this house. So, at least for me. I just finished my miyeokguk in like 3 days, which is unheard of because I don't finish soup that quickly. But yeah, we're gonna try to make some doenjang jjigae tomorrow off stream again. Because I'm putting my cooking content now. I'm trying to do it like once a week and doing it on Substack and then exporting it to YouTube. I've done 2 of those, and then I just made like a normie kind of Substack post this week because there's this sexual assaulter guy that came back in the news because he's trying to sue his victims. And so I had made a TikTok, but I got off of TikTok because of all the oligarch tech takeover on TikTok. I just didn't want to be a part of TikTok anymore. Anyone who's talking about anything that's leftist or communist or whatever will definitely get censored on the app now. There's no reason for me to be on there. So because of all the people that I follow, they're just going to get censored or like banned or whatever. So I'm just going to do everything on Substack. And a lot of them were either already on Substack making like really long essay posts and stuff, like further going down their video posts, or some of them have started transitioning over because you can put video on Substack. So anyway, Substack, I'm on there. Alice, oh, no, Paimon. That was entirely intentional. Paimon, what, seriously? Alice, as the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think. Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little personal touch too much to ask for? Venti, I doubt anyone would mind. As far as I'm concerned, you're free to do as you please. It's Mondstadt, after all. I mean, apparently. Oh my god. Hold on. I look so dissatisfied. Nicole, in that case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow. Alice, it's still early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there too. Paimon. Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who invited us, after all. Thanks. See you tomorrow. Alice, think nothing of it. Now that the world is at peace, you two are overdue for a vacation. Best to make the most of it. Okay. Let's look at the battle pass. Okay. And then this. Attain a Dulcim rating on the latest album's music score on any difficulty, 0 out of 8. Okay, well, we got 23 days for that, so we're not going to be worried about that. But I don't like red dots. Why the fuck? Okay. Ugh, no. I haven't even opened up the Imaginarium stuff, so. Okay. What's this? Okay, why do we have a... Who? Constellation? Eh? Oh. Wait, were you in one of the pools today? I don't remember that, but sure. Nothing else, right? Okay. Why are there still red dots, bro? I'm like, oh. Oh. I wish I had Durin. I guess I have to do this in order. Oh, I have a present? Shut the fuck up. Alright, official, where the fuck are you? Official? Wait, let me look this. Y'all deserve that. Oh, wait. That's a daily. No. Bye. Oh. Boo, boo. Ad Astra Abyssos. Greetings, Bellinissima. Paimon. Oh, hey there, Catherine. And Oz and Fischl are here too. What a coincidence. Fischl. All things in this universe must plunge into darkness. 'Tis only natural that those who seek light should cross paths in the realm of the dawn. Oz. Mein Fräulein means to say she's happy to see you both. And I feel the same. It's been quite a while, Miss Bellinissima and Miss Paimon. Catherine, you're here just in time. Yae Publishing House has a commission for you, Bellinissima. An editor is here to discuss the details in person. Much of the information was kept from the guild for business reasons. All we know is that it has something to do with the author of The Legend of the Shattered Halberd. Fischl, what? Surely you don't mean... What the fuck? Clear, sir. Paimon, wait. Is this author really that important? What if we weren't here, or if we decided not to take the commission? The editor would just be wasting their time. There we go. Catherine, in that case, it'd be a free trip to Mondstadt where one needs only pass some information along. That's an opportunity most would fight over. In any case, if the commission is of interest to you, the editor is waiting at the Good Hunter. Just look for the man dressed in Inazuman clothing. Listen, I love dramatic, tacky bitches as much as the next person, but I don't like Fischl. Fischl, hold on. I mean, halt thy steps, good traveler. Fate casts you upon the tides of the world, but not for you to stand alone in the face of its desolation. Nay, you step forth onto the path of the Immernachtreich. What my Fraulein means to say is she would like to go with you. Thanks, Oz. Paimon, Fischl seems really jazzed about this commission. Do you think she has some kind of insider information? You're welcome to come along either way. Oz, well, let's head to the Good Hunter to meet with the editor then. Are you gonna fast travel us there? No, you're not. Okay, well then I'll just take my time. Okay, we need to close some things because... Okay, let's close this one and we'll close this one. Let me see what windows I can... Okay, so we'll close this tab or not. Hello? Oh. Browser? Browser, hi. What are we doing here? It doesn't feel like you're interacting. Okay, it looks like we're moving a little bit better, but... Okay. Better? Okay. Okay, slightly better. All right. Good Hunter's this way. Oh, wait. Whoops. I don't know how he has 6 fingers, because I'm pretty sure I looked at his hands too. I don't think he has 6 fingers. Oh my god. Okay, bye, Jose. I meant to leave the tavern. Sorry. Okay, that was Angel Share, not the place we need to go. We need to go to... We need to go to the restaurant. Whoops. Paimon. All right, let's see who lucked out and got this free trip to Mondstadt. Paimon. Hey, wait, you're Xing. Gen News editor, Onodera. Onodera. Bellinissima, thank you for all you've done for us in the past. I come here today with a commission from Lady Yae, with which I'd like your help, should you be willing. Oh, you guys know each other. Oh, and may I ask who this person dressed like Princess Fischl is? Oh my god. Fischl, you have the pleasure of speaking to our eminent person, Fischl, Prinzessin der Verurteilung. God, that does not roll off the tongue very well. Oz. Mein Fräulein means to say that her name is Fischl and that she is most pleased to meet you. Paimon, yep, this is Fischl. She's a reliable adventurer and she's here to help. That's right, this is Fischl. Anadera, yeah, I kinda got that the first time. Fischl, since thou hast learned my name, understand this. To speak it is to be absolved. Praise it, therefore, and thou shalt earn thine salvation. Oz, mein Fräulein means to say she... Okay. Anadera, I see. I completely concur, my lady. Remembering names is simply basic etiquette. And if you might lend me succor in solving this problem, I shall indeed praise your name to the heavens above, as many times as necessary, in fact. Paimon, you understood official language before Oz could even finish translating. An editor is not to be underestimated. Anadera, well, let's get down to brass tacks then. Anadera, now, have you heard of the author Mr. Nine? He's famous for writing The Legend of the Shattered Halberd. Aw, dude, we have to talk to this Nine guy? I don't remember liking this Nine person. Fischl, flowers. What is being stirred up in Fischl, for real? Oz, what was that, mein Fräulein? Fischl, flowers for Princess Fischl. That's what Mr. Nine is actually famous for. Damn, you're pointing at someone. That's really fucking rude. You know what's funny? In Love in Deep Space, I really like the Crow character. And I remember in Genshin, I really liked Oz. Maybe I have something going on. Oz. Mein Fräulein means to say, even should the creator be but cold and unmoving, the Prinzessin and her Emernatrix resplendence might yet compel them to weep. Well, sure. The author of Flowers for Princess Fischl, Mr. Nine, he sent a letter from Not Cry asking for help, and he seems to be in bad shape. Paimon, so ask the Adventurers Guild or a local mercenary to find him. Seems pretty simple to Paimon. Anadira, we're so simple, but here's the problem. We don't know anything about Mr. Nine. What he looks like, how old he is, where he's from. Isn't he in, like, Leeway? Wait a second, hold on. Maybe I'm mistaking something in reality. One sec. I think I'm mistaking something in reality. Oh, I'm confusing two things. I'm confusing two things. Okay. Yeah, I was confusing two things. My bad. Okay. So I was thinking that Mr. Nine was that guy in Liyue that there's like a cliff somewhere and you have to climb it and like get to his house. I thought he was that, but also I was thinking of there's this person at a temple. Well, I mean, I I guess you can make anything into a temple, but like you have to like line up to see them like super early in the morning, and then you'll like tell him your concerns or whatever, and he'll tell you like pray or whatever at this other place for like however long, you know, kind of like when you confess your sins to in like Catholic shit in the fucking thing. Similar to that, but he covers a lot of ground, and usually people aren't going there because they're sinning. They're like looking for people or trying to like get back with, in my case, I was trying to get back with a significant other at that point, but it's kind of good that we didn't because he was a piece of shit. But um fucking, I guess contact dead family members was kind of like a popular thing I think people went to him for. And so he was called Kotin. So he was called Uncle Nine. So I got two things mixed up. Well, anyway. Onodera, he's only ever communicated with us via letter from addresses all over Tevat, and he's never shown up to our annual meeting or events, not once. Paimon, so what are we supposed to do? Onodera, well, we'll need to investigate Mr. Nine's identity, that's for sure. We did a bit of digging ourselves, and we realized that ever since completing that Shattered Halberd series, Mr. Nine's handwriting began to change. Oh. Captions. 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 Oh, God. Oh. Captions? Okay, well, it looks like the... Wait. Hello? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, whatever happened. Hello? Genshin? Official. Whatever hath once existed in this world is enshrined in the memory of the Princessin Verurtelung. to endure unchanging in her Immernachtreich. For from the sacred primordial words flows the wellspring of all cause and consequence. Oz, my Fräulein means to say that Anadira, yes, we had the same idea. So we tracked down the original manuscript of the legend of the shattered halberd. Paimon, aw man, Genyu's gonna be so mad he missed out on this. Wait, you didn't need Oz to translate this time either, Anadira. Editors are something else. Oz, ... Official. Osvaldo Frafnavens, hast thou perceived something? Oz, no such Henry exists, mein Fräulein. Oz, I sense a faint, elusive resonance. Something akin to the magnetic field, gravitational force, and threads of cause and effect that surround you, mein Fräulein. Anadira, isn't that interesting? Well, in the end, our only takeaway was that the design and craftsmanship of the paper point to it coming from Qingsi village in Liyue. Yeah, that's what He's the dude that you have to climb up the thing. Paimon, huh? Could Mr. Knight be from Liyue then? Okay, then listen, I know where this motherfucker is. Yeah, that's the person. Paimon, no wait, if we're talking authors from Qingsi village specifically, Tang the Ninth? Paimon, no, it couldn't be, could it? Well, that's what I was thinking this whole fucking time, Paimon. Onodera Chung the Ninth? Ah, I've heard of him. He won a Best New Author award for The First Apprentice of Guhua. Official, it matters not. Though the Saint of Tears and Saint of Atonement perform manifold labors on divergent principles, their power flows but from a single source. Oz, Mr. Onodera, if you please. Paimon, wait, Oz. It's great that you trust Onodera and all, but we're still in the dark over here. Onodera, you speak true, mein Prinzessin. Even if Chang the Ninth doesn't turn out to be Mr. Nine, he's still an author, and he could have had contact with him. I think it's a good place to start. What did I tell you? Editors, am I right? Oh my god, am I right? Paimon, yeah. Onodera, well, either way, I appreciate the help. I'm counting on you. I'm sorry, I'm gonna look at these giant utensils. They look different from ours, but we have giant wooden spoons in our house. So, I don't know. Maybe there's like a common cultural thing there. Oh wait, am I stuck? Okay, is anyone shorter? You're shitting me. Okay, hold on. Team. We'll do a team full of short people. We need shorties. You're kind of short. Oh, wait. You're definitely short. Wait. What? How am I okay, I was like, what the what the fuck? Okay, we have to climb a cliff and get to this guy's house. And I don't remember us having a nice experience doing this. There we go. I'll take this. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna just grab some produce. Oh, wait, there's eggs? Paimon, huh? Chang the Ninth isn't home. Oz, it doesn't look like there's anyone around to ask either. Shall we wait? Paimon, seems that's all we can do. Oz, still, could his absence mean that he really is Mr. Nine, now kidnapped and sent to not cry? Oz, perhaps we should have a look around his house. Yeah, because that's not breaking and entering, of course. Paimon, barging in without permission seems wrong, but if he really is Mr. Nine, then okay, let's do it. Man, people in this game just aren't into consent. Sure, let me get some free stuff first. Hold on, let me see if there's other free things around. Okay, I'm gonna get some bamboo. Right? Or am I not? Oz, no, not here. Oh. Paimon, just seems like a bunch of ordinary stuff. Oh my god. Official, nay. I, the princessin, have beheld the mystery of the universe enshrined in these specks of dust. What hath been revealed is the very fount of wisdom. Ever does it flow towards the shores of truth. Oh my god. Oz, mein Fräulein means to say she thinks this is a clue. Okay, don't mind me while I get some bamboo. Oh, there's a mushroom? There's a mushroom? I'm sorry, was there a mushroom? Yeah. Paimon, wait! It looks like the soil's been overturned. Dude, what the fuck kind of conclusion? Paimon, oh no, could some kind of overzealous fan have buried him in here? Yikes. Paimon, maybe we should call the Millilith. What do you think, Bellinissima? Why did your brain go straight to murder? Is what I want to know. Oz, it's all right, Paimon. Mr. Nine's most zealous fans happen to be right here. Lamau. Wow, the computer is really struggling. And since mein Fräulein would never do anyone harm, I'm certain the same is true of his other less avid supporters. All right, let's see what's buried here in any case. Oh my god. Please don't be human remains. You dig at the ground. Inside you find a large bag of mora and a check from the Northland Bank. Suddenly a voice comes out of nowhere, and without thinking, you stuff the item into your pocket. Oh, is that Chang? What's the meaning of this? I'm calling the Millilith. Oh my god. Paimon. Oh, Chang the Ninth, you're not dead or kidnapped. Chang the Ninth. Wait, what are you even talking about? Wait a second. You're the ones who came here with that young lad from the Guhua clan. Yeah, I remember. Oh no. Chang the Ninth. I'm guessing this is a misunderstanding then. The question still stands though. What are you doing digging around my house? Quite literally. Digging. Paimon. Well, actually, we just wanted to know if you've ever written under the pen name Mr. Nine. Chang the Ninth. What? Not even a whole bucket of hallucinogenic mushrooms could make me that delusional. No, no. If I were Mr. Nine, why in the world would I enter all those writing competitions? To what? Demolish the competition from the shadows? Yeah. Doing a real bang up job, aren't I? My submissions never even been selected. Chang the Ninth. The classic archetype of the boy hero is outdated. That's the kind of critique I get. Even opening with a plot twist or disguising your hero as a fool is falling out of fashion. Okay, I might have to close out Opera, because Opera is probably, it looks like Opera's the one that's making everything shit. Come on. Okay, hopefully that'll help. Doesn't look like it. Paimon, good point. Let me see, what else can we close though? Kinda need everything else. Chang the Ninth, besides, if I were Mr. Nine, I wouldn't have come clean the minute first apprentice of Guhua won that award. What? That old beggarly Chang the Ninth is Mr. Nine? No, there must be some mistake. Ugh, what a sight that would have been. Paimon, yeah, and when we were here with Xingqi that one time, you talked up the legend of the Shattered Halberd a lot. If you were the one who wrote it, it'd be like Jean complimenting herself for being a good knight. It just doesn't add up. Oz. In any case, while this gentleman isn't the Mr. Nine we're looking for, I sense something of interest on this person. Oz. It's a peculiar signature. The same reads, the same threads of fate I sensed on you, mein Fräulein, and on the manuscript. I believe the traces are related to Mr. Nine. And it appears I can track them. Ah, it's something Oz can see. Paimon, hey, that's perfect. Once we head to Not Cry, you should be able to find Mr. Nine in no time then, or no problem. Paimon, back to the signature. What were you doing before this, Chang the Ninth? I like how he like keeps talking, or his mouth keeps moving, but nothing, no vocals. Oh, well, I ran out of manuscript paper, so I went to buy some. I'm particular about that kind of thing. The creation of literature demands the highest quality. Oz, no wonder. Mr. Nine uses that very same paper for his manuscripts. Paimon, well, that explains it. Thanks, Chung the Ninth. We should get going. Chung the Ninth, I'm not quite sure what I did, but you're welcome, I suppose. Lamau, official. Farewell, creator of another world, though, I must say, the laws and narratives thou hast ordained can scarce compare to the dream dust sedimented in the Emernac trike. Oz. Mein Fräulein means to say, your writing isn't, I mean, mein Fräulein offers her thanks. Lamau. Ooh, computer. Oh, shit. No. Oh, why does it feel like we're in Sumeru? Oz, it should be up ahead. Where the fuck are we? Paimon, wait, did something attack that Sealy? Something doesn't seem right here. Oz, and it bears the same signature I sensed before. Oh my god, Fischl, please. Fischl! Then it would seem fate has dictated our path for us. Oh, bitch, why is it level 90? Why is it level 90? Let me just see what's around us. There's boundaries. What's gonna happen if I touch a boundary? Can I touch this? Is there anything in here? Okay, well, okay, wait. So we have... Hold on. I should have put a water person in here. That's fine. Or like ice. Wait, let's lead with Diluc. Wait, where are they? Oh, well now I'm all confused because I fucked it up. Why is this guy not dead yet? Oh my god, get off! Get off! Okay. Looks like this Sealy is showing us the way. Let's follow. Yeah, of course. Okay. Wilderness Ghoul, Moon Sign. Party will attain Moon Sign level? I don't think I have any Moon Sign people. Interesting. Well, I guess I can't change the party. I'm gonna do eye drops before we continue. Okay. That was just me sipping some water. And then we'll probably find someone to raid sooner than later. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, Nicole, is that you? What are you doing here? Nicole! Wait, that voice is Nicole. Oh my god, look how cute Nicole is right now. Paimon, also, that should be our line. We were looking for Mr. 9, and our search led us here. But now it seems we found you instead. You tell Nicole and the Sealy about Yai Publishing. Nicole, I see. Well, Mr. 9 is right here. Oh. Oh. Okay, was not expecting that. Mr. 9, hello. Wow, she's so distressed. Vishal, what bizarre dammer song is this? Never in 1,000 sunsets have I heard such a thing. Nicole, in truth, I too aspire to be an author, but I'm also partial to direct communication. Talking is rather inconvenient by comparison. Nicole, and as I'm sure you can understand, writing things down is even more tedious. Nicole, I thought perhaps if I found someone with whom I could share my ideas, it might give me the same release as writing. But then those stories would never see the light of day, which would be a shame. So I tracked down an old Sealy friend of mine and told her all the stories I was imagining. Then I sent her to find people with similar aspirations to write them in my stead. Sorry. Hold on. I want to... Oh my god, snipping tool, please. Maybe I'll just have to grab this later. Mr. Nine, yep, I'm the one who she roped into all this. Oh my god, you're fucking shitting me. It was the snipping tool that was making everything fucked up? That's annoying. Nicole, come now. It was beneficial to you too. By inhabiting those authors and mobilizing their language faculties, you were able to hone and eventually recover your capacity for speech. Oh. And anyway, an angel has always functioned like a sort of flash of inspiration in someone's head. I'm sure it was like stepping into old shoes. Paimon. So, what? Possessed people? Isn't that kind of intrusive? There's a whole lot of non-consent happening in this game right now. Okay, game, you need to teach people that doing stuff without their consent while they're sleeping is not okay. Ugh. Okay. Nicole, oh, it's fine. She did it while they were sleeping. That's not fine. That's not okay. Nicole, as long as the person is someone who dreams of creating worlds of their own, this inner writer within them will eventually, automatically awaken. Yeah, that sounds very automatic. Paimon, wait, but what about the letter and the strange intuitions Oz has been having? Mr. Nine, Nicole sent me to monitor the situation and not cry. And it's super dangerous, okay? So I needed some help. It's not like I have the knowledge or power of the heavens anymore. Nicole, as for your friend over here, well, you see, when you're writing a story, it's not uncommon to incorporate certain half-true details. For realism's sake, you understand. Paimon, yeah, we've seen that before. A real curse was written into an Inazuman light novel once. Nicole, indeed, in a similar vein, Mr. Nine's stories are full of metaphors, including one for the creation of life. What it describes isn't made up, per se. We just never imagined someone would actually manage to use it until you came along, young lady. Oh, wait, what? Official, ... Shh! Shut up! We're getting Oz lore? Oh, dude, this is great. Justice for the birds and games, you know what I'm saying? Oz, mein Fräulein is speechless. So if I may ask in her stead, did she manage to use one of these half-truths in Mr. Nine's novels to create me? Nicole, it was more like 70% made up and 30% true. Mr. Nine, no, it was 90% made up, 10% true. I thought it was too dangerous, so I changed it. See? I knew you'd never read my books. Paimon, you don't seem too surprised, Oz. Wow, that's wild. I did not expect to get Oz lore. Marker. It wasn't a Belgian, well, whatever. Anyway. Oz. Well, I suppose I vaguely sensed this from the beginning. Regardless, it is an honor to serve mein Fräulein. Nicole, well, once our affairs in Nodcry are resolved, Mr. Nine will be able to return home. Yes, just tell them that when you return. Mr. Nine, ugh! I don't want to be your eyes here. It's too dangerous. Living it up on a Saturday, I see. I mean, I just realized that there's like another limited time event and I'm doing it the day before it ends. I have really great timing for Genshin. So, Mr. Nine, but while you're at it, could you pass a message along to that guy in Tingsa Village? I've been splitting the royalties with him 90-10. His share's been buried in his yard all these years. No judgment here, just observation. Oh, yeah. I just came into the game today and then this event happened. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, it's gonna end in a day, so let's try to do the thing we did last time and spend a lot of hours trying to fucking grind this game out. But I'm getting tired and a little sweaty, so because like the computer is getting hot. Seems to happen every time I dust some game off. Yeah, I mean I've been doing a lot of stuff in Animal Crossing recently. Like, it was raining on my island this morning, so we were trying to get a Coca-Cola fish, and that didn't happen. But I caught 3 oarfish and 3 sturgeons. So I feel like we did a pretty good job. And then the day before that, CJ was on my island, which means I sold a bunch of fish. So there was that. So that was cool because in Animal Crossing, I'm almost at the maximum amount of closet space. So we kind of need to sell things. So I've been making a bunch of tools, making a bunch of pumpkin pie because it sells the best out of like produce, but without having to, use fish, you know? Uh, so yeah, just trying to do some stuff in Animal Crossing. Limited closet space sounds dystopian, Lamau. You know how like it's like 3,200 But you know, there's probably some sort of like achievement for getting every closet, like every clothing item and every flooring. And like, I'm sure there's a completionist achievement of some sort in the Nook Miles, whatever. So I'm just trying to like grind everything out. I made a bunch of furniture and stuff the other day, and I cooked like a bunch of stuff. So I've maxed out some of the achievements for like DIY things, but I don't have all the recipes for everything. So we're also working on that. Paimon, wait, what do you use that Mora for? Mr. Nine, I bury it and then lead people to their treasure. Guiding people is in our nature. It's what I love to do. Okay, for those of you who don't play Genshin, I'm sure the face that we're making is because half the time when you follow a Sealy, they lead you into battle. Like, yes, there's treasure at the end, but half the time you're led into battle first, so I'm pretty sure that's what that phase was. Mr. Nine, feel free to come search for my personal stash someday. I've buried it at the furthest end of the Trike. God. Official. I will. I absolutely will. Oz, my Fraulein? Yeah, you're a princess, lady. Like, is your kingdom hurting for cash right now? Okay. She's just being a weeb. Fine. Half the time, like, I like those official. And I just want to say I really like your books, Mr. Nine. Oh, this music is nice. I'm sorry, I did not mean to talk over you, Oz. Hold on. What mein Fräulein means is, though the cosmos stretch forth in unending darkness, yet shall come an hour when all things shine. Oh, okay, that's cute. Mr. Nine, I'm glad to hear it. All in all, it seems you've already found my greatest treasure. Nicole, all right, that settles it. Now I need to have a quick argument with Mr. Nine who about who really deserves to be considered first author. Shouldn't it be Chang the Ninth? Oh, wow. Okay. That was not the conclusion I was coming to in my head. Nicole and Fischl and Mr. Nine, absolutely not. Why though? I mean, I know that we had not pleasant experiences with him, but after saying your goodbyes, you begin the return journey. Man, now I want a fucking sandwich. There are no sandwiches in this house, okay? Additional talent. Oh, shut up! So that's what we need to do. Okay, get it. Wow, cool. Okay, hold on. So, but wait, there's no. Hold on. Official talents. Oh, wait. Upon finishing the homework. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look like I can upgrade it though. Chang the Ninth, that's right. Just channel Mr. Nine. How would he write this particular essay? Paimon, hey, Chang the Ninth, we have something for you. Chang the Ninth, oh, what is... Chang the Ninth, what? Where did all this Mora come from? My asshole. Paimon, about that. So, the thing is, right, Mr. Nine really admires your work. So he decided to fund your writing career. Chang the Nine, wait, what? So channeling Mr. Nine actually worked? I can't believe it. Of course, for Chang the Ninth, wealth pales in comparison to his craft. The matter of Mora is swiftly forgotten as he puts pen back to paper. Thus, you continue on back to Mondstadt. Wealth pales in comparison to his craft. Wait, I thought he wants money? Okay, whatever. Too late for English comprehension. All right. So now we need to quests. Event quests. So many things I didn't do. Oh my god. What do I have to... Oh god. Oh god. Dailies. Should we just do the dailies? No, the chasm. Oh my god. Okay. I don't want to go to the chasm. Wait, daily commission. What do you mean daily commission? Wait, actually, where the fuck are we supposed to be going right now? Is there a dot or anything? No, right? We can just do whatever the fuck now? Okay. Sorry, Catherine. I don't know what the fuck it said, but sure. Nope. Nope. What? Huh? What? Anecdote rewards. Huh. the fuck that's about either. Okay, I still can't change that? Or is it, wait. Okay, good. Okay, I think I want to put a water person. Or ice. Okay. Yeah, Kaya is... Can we do Barbie? Yeah. Okay. Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh? Okay, no. Crystal fly trap. Your mouth guitar skills are underappreciated. I didn't read any of what the game told me, but okay. Okay, give me my claim everything. And then this. Ooh, more of those. Ooh, no. No. Then we need to do this. Yeah. Wait, is that? Oh, God. There we go. Wait, what? Wait, why is there? Okay. I wonder if I go back to talk to Jean about shit. Okay. Hold on. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot about eggs somewhere. in one of those like story things, there were like eggs on top of a building and I forgot to get the eggs. Fuck. I'm not gonna remember where the building was. Wait, should I just go up the stairs to like fuck around? Yeah, let's go up the stairs and fuck around. Can we find out? Okay. These are fake doors. Fascinating. I'm gonna check these other doors to see if they're fake. It's not always bad. Oh! What's this? Can I touch anything? Whose room is this? Is this Clee's? Can I touch things? How about this one? Okay, no, it's fake. Okay. Let's see if the other floor does anything. Barrier. Oh, that's lame. Fine. Whatever. Wait, is somebody talking to me? Sorry, bro. We added two... Alice, Nicole, dear, stop fretting. You're projecting rather loudly, you know. Honestly, she was just saying you're really noisy. Or like... Shikuro is just like, you're being noisy, shut the fuck up. Sort of. Maybe without the shut the fuck up part, but like, you're being noisy. Venti, every detail is within your control. Color me surprised. Okay, that isn't... Okay. Kleiner? Venti, oh. And didn't you say Kleiner would be making the trip with you this time, Alice? Alice, he's been delayed, I'm afraid. Troublesome happenings on another planet. And, of course, just when he jumped through all those hoops to make it back to Tevat, Dottore starts causing trouble. The border is a terrible mess even now, so unfortunately, his vacation has been postponed. Damn! His whole family's long distance. Alice, just yesterday, he did give us a call on the Dodo communication device, though. As you can imagine, Clea was pleased as punch to hear her dad's voice. Venti, I see. Being a seeker is a tough job indeed. Wait, a seeker? Isn't a seeker a bad thing? Okay, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Okay, we need to find Jean. Jean is somewhere in town, I guess? God, fuck. Okay. Porthos, Athos. Where is my lady Jean at? It's not like we look extra special festivally. Like, this, everything kind of looks normal. I can't find Anna. I just came from where she was. Oh, wait, that's Glory. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoops. I should still talk to Glory. Sorry, Glory. I really thought you were someone else. My bad. Hi, Cat. Bye, Cat. Ooh, do we want to? Oh, my ult isn't built up. Okay, fine. You get to live today, pigeons. You get to live. Oh. Ah! Fantastic. That's where we need to go. All right. Let's walk towards Venti. I mean, Sucrose. Sorry. Oh my god, where is she? Snapdragons. Fantastic. Thanks. Okay, now we need to find Sucrose. Oh, the things that are usually here are not. There's usually, like, stuff over here. Oh, okay, they're up here. We got everything. Okay. Just gonna take a casual little jog up this hill. I'm gonna hoard things. Okay, no. We're gonna let you live. I like seeing tall grass, but not being in it. Okay, where are you? Oh my god, Sucrose, where are you? Please don't be in here. I can handle it, I just don't want to. Oh my god, Sucrose. Sucrose, where the fuck are you? Sucrose? Sucrose, what are we doing? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Oh, you can beat these motherfuckers up. Sorry. Where is sucrose for real, though? I wonder if, like, is there an underside to this hill? I know. No! Okay, that's fine. I really just want to find her. Because I already know that this situation's gonna... I'm gonna do a lot of it tomorrow. Wait, hold on. I'm already fucking shit up. Okay, oh, no. I meant W, not E. Oh, God, fuck. Was the only one? Lame. Let's follow this road, I guess. Since I can't figure out where the fuck she is. I mean, you can if you want, but I'm telling you it's a bad idea. I really wanted to kill that bird. Okay, are you up here? Please don't be here. Okay, sucrose. Don't really like that. Okay. Where the fuck are you, sucrose? Bitch, where the fuck? I'm fucking sweaty because of my computer. Oh my god, sucrose. I'm not good at reading maps, apparently. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Get off this wall. Sucrose. Unless there's like some secret I have not understood yet. Because that could also be the... Oh, wait, is this a fake ass rock? This looks like a fake rock, though. It's not? It's just a nastily rendered boulder? Okay. Okay. For real, Sucrose, where the fuck are you? Near the temple. High ground. Okay. Do I have to climb? You're not in here, are you? I would prefer you to be. Oh my god. Sucrose. I don't see you. I see eggs, though. Wait, why is that one not lit? Okay, hold on. Oh, and there's a viewpoint? Interesting. Is it not lit because of Klee? Well, fuck. That's fine. I'm okay. Crunch, 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 crunch. Okay. Oh, I'll take this while I'm... Yeah, sure, I'll take some Cecilia's. Cool. Where the fuck is Sucrose? Where the fuck are you? It's still pointing down here. Yeah, I don't see Oh! The fuck? God. Sucrose. Yes, very interesting. Time to write this all down. Is today your day off? Sucrose. Bellinissima? Oh, I didn't think anyone else would come here. I'm taking advantage of my vacation to do some nature watching. Nature watching ruin guards, then? Sucrose, look, over there, do you see that white pigeon? Aren't they practically everywhere? Yeah, but only in places high, safe, and inaccessible enough to humans. They will show their most natural, authentic appearance. Speaking of which, see? Patrolling ruin guards don't disturb them at all. Is that because ruin guards don't actively attack animals? Is that because animals understand that ruin guards aren't hostile? Sucrose. That's precisely what I'm curious about. Once I observed a finch making a nest atop a ruin guard's head, and yet, when others approached, the ruin guards restarted itself. Oh, that is interesting. Could such a relationship be considered symbiotic? Is there some language or signal-based communication between them? Is this trust in automatons an inherited instinct, much like the imprinting phenomenon? Or is this an indication of them possessing greater intelligence than we assumed? Living creatures are hosts to many secrets, and I want to learn all about them. Those are questions worth considering, or I totally understand how you feel. Okay. Sucrose, thank you. I'm glad I had the chance to share these ideas with you too. In the past, I've always thought that doing experiments by myself in the lab was the happiest, most fulfilling thing in the world. But now that I think about it, spending my vacation this way isn't so bad either. Anecdote has been recorded. Oh, nice. So that's how you get anecdotes. Witness an anecdote once. Nice. Okay. Alright, since I don't know how to do the rest of everything else, I think we'll just log into the other servers and just, just log in. But I didn't get, like, the welcome back battle pass, so maybe I didn't wait 2 weeks. I'm a little... Let me look at events. We did the test run before we started stream. This looks like the bad guy from Honkai. I guess I didn't get it. So it wasn't 2 weeks? Progress? Oh. Quick challenge. Oh. Oh. Hmm. 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 Mm-mm. 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 Huh. Um. Never mind. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Let's see who's on. Did I close out Opera though? Yeah, I did. Oh, wait. We can look off. Oh. That didn't suction cup to the thing. Let me see who's on my phone. Oh shit, I got I got drops from playing Kitchen. That's hilarious. Oh. What are they eating? Let's see. Yeah, let's just look at the people I'm following. Okay, they're fucking busy. We could. Mm. There's not a lot of my ladies on. What a title. Wait, where? Oh, where is she? Okay. We're gonna raid Momichu. So Momichu is a friend of the stream. I don't like raiding people that don't know who I am. And it's not like an ego thing. It's just like I know in the past when I was like super new, I got raided by people I didn't know because like, bigger streamers like to raid smaller streamers. But it was kind of like a weird experience because they were like laughing at shit I didn't know about. So, and the guy was talking about like, oh, he does makeup and stuff, like a guy. And I was like, oh, that's so cool because like more guys should know how to do makeup. And that's like something I genuinely believe in because like gendered norms are stupid. Like, they're absurd, you know what I mean? Like, if you're a guy and you want to wear makeup outside of guy liner and foundation, like you want to do a whole ass face, I think that's wonderful and you should explore that. Right? So they were talking about that. And then later on, after the stream ended, I looked at their page, and very much not the type of person who, like, does makeup. Like, looked kind of like just like a first person shooter streamer or whatever. So it's just like, why were they even rating me in the first place? Anyway, so because of that experience and how it's like kind of embedded in my brain, I don't want to raid people that don't have any inkling of who I am. I will lurk and like maybe talk for the first time after 2 years of lurking. Like, I'll do that, but I won't raid someone who doesn't know me at all in like any capacity, who hasn't seen me in chat. So we're gonna raid Momichu. They're playing Phasmophobia. Raid Momichu. They're really nice. Don't be a dick. We'd raid Red Bean, but it's still like International Women's, like, well, it was International Women's Day, but it's like women's, we're gonna say it's Women's Month, right? So we're gonna raid one of our ladies. But yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out and lurking. This is a very lurk friendly stream. Don't ever feel like you have to say anything. It's okay to just hang out. And we did our emails before we did the stream, so I did get shit done today, right? And we made Nurungji at like off stream, which was great because that took a while. So okay, we don't just dismiss the, yeah, we're not doing ads right at the end. That's stupid. But yeah, email your reps about everything and anything, including genocide and fighting Islamophobia. It's still Ramadan, I believe, because like Ramadan is like a month-long thing. And if you look at Ramadan, it's very similar to Lent, I feel. There's like parallels. So anyway, don't be a dick. I'll see you later.